Alright, we in here. We got a guest appearance from, gosh, my phone's just going off notifications. Guest appearance from Zach Davis, aka rapper's name is Obliterator, best rapper in Vegas. Shout out to Coherent. Coherent even agrees, I'm sure, that he's the best chopper in Vegas.
I wouldn't say all that.
He's humble. What is that loud? Oh, people are laughing out there. Anyways, we're all Tay Talks. Yo, what up? Hit subscribe at the bottom. Lighting makes my beard look dope. I know it looks as good. Anyways, yeah, we were chopping it up. We were evangelizing in a window. My Dutch brother, shout out to Dutch brothers, put on mango smoothie. Hold up, let me fix the camera so it sees both of us. I don't know why I'm hogging. See, pride. I need to get saved.
Yeah.
Anyways, just kidding. No, but like, and what happened was we were just chopping up right now about New Age. And so, yeah, I guess this is what we're going to talk about. New Age versus Christianity, y'all. There's a little snippet, because I don't like to go 20, 30, 40 minutes. Very rare if something gets touched around that, but I'm just giving you snippets, giving you breadcrumbs. So, anyways, yeah, Zach, so what's your take on,
I think New Age spirituality is very attractive in our culture because it provides all the cool, fancy spiritual stuff that you get out of being a theist or someone who believes in God, but without the part where you actually have to be aware of your sin, aware of the things that you do. It's basically like you can run free with that. It's like whatever gets you closer to that feeling of spirituality, whether that's doing drugs or whatever, meditating with crystals, smoking weed, whatever it is. Like, it doesn't really matter what you do, because the thing that you're trying to connect yourself with is ultimately impersonal, right? Like, it doesn't care if you sin. It doesn't know you. And I think that's the main difference between like New Age spirituality and Christianity. And by the way, I'm speaking as someone who, before I came to Christ, was the guy who was meditating with crystals, smoking weed, doing all that jazz. I was all into that.
Look
100%.
him up. Binks of the Concrete Tribe on SoundCloud. That's his old raps. He literally sounds like Eminem with the machete, with the mouth of Busta Rhymes. Amazing. And y'all didn't know the source of how he was doing all that. Anyways.
But, I mean, ultimately, it's Jesus that's going to provide you with that real spirituality, and that New Age stuff is like is this artificial. It's this, you know what I mean?
Can I talk on that real quick?
Yeah,
like we were just telling homeboy in the window. Okay, I won't say his names. I'm not dissing him or anything. I'm dissing the thoughts. Okay, I'm never after any of y'all. I'm after ideologies. Okay, I'll scrap with y'all ideologies all day. Okay, all day. Matter of fact, this is why when I'm on the streets, it's not a pride thing. I'm just talking to talk. I think it's a useful one right here. Yeah, I'll say it right now. Homosexuals. We chop up all the time, and we cool and stuff. We talk. LGBT. We get along fine. If you're watching this and you're LGBT homosexuals, I'm sorry for all the Christians that have come down and made you feel like complete garbage just because you're homosexual. I apologize. But anyway, that's an example. Why do I get along with all of them, even though you would think no Christian? Because I made a plain thing to them. I love them. I just don't agree with the action. I don't. That's a whole nother talk, but that's an example, right? So anyways, this guy, right? He was into New Age stuff. And he was like, yeah, man, Jesus is cool. And I was talking to the universe and whatnot. And I told him the truth. Romans 1. Okay, listen. When y'all talking to the universe, blue universe, cool universe, all that, you're talking to creation. Okay? Now, that's an example of New Age, right? Now, Christianity. I talk to the source. I talk to the plug. In other words, let's put it. Okay, I'm gonna get a little graphic here. I ain't saying this. I'm saying it as a picture. Y'all can talk to the weed. It's like the weed ain't gonna talk to you. He ain't gonna supply you more weed. You might have to do some stuff to the weed to do that and all that. But the weed's essentially sitting there for you to do something with it, because it's creation. The plug that supplies it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I know I just went there. I don't do drugs or anything. I just thought it was a vivid story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk to the cup of water. Okay, that's New Age. Okay, Christianity, I want to know who the heck put the water in the pitcher. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the, like you said, the artificial. You feel me? I have had old friends growing up. Stones, crystal stones, sage, and all that. When people burn sage and stuff, I stay quiet as cat. Do you know why? Okay, they got creation here. Okay, yeah, alright. You know what I do? In Jesus' name, let me stop. Bam! Everything stops. Me and the homie John T. Shot the John to history. He's cool. Anyways, we were evangelizing just once to was it a witch? Something like that, whatever. And we were talking about Jesus. We weren't coming at them or anything. They were mad though, because we weren't about it, and she knew we were Christian. Anyways, she got mad. She put some sage. She started putting her cape thing, and she started saying some spell stuff. And this will literally happen. I just stayed there, quiet as cat. Me and John did, and we were like. So, anyways, right when she got done, right, it did nothing to her. She goes, ah! She got super mad because low key we were like, well, you're throwing creation at us, but we're with the Creator. So that's a word to like the New Age stuff. You feel me? And why look at creation when you talk to Creator? You know what I'm saying? You talk to creation, so you get in creation results in your life. I'm talking to the Creator, so I get created results in my life. I'm talking to the sage. Okay, all I gotta do, I'm talking to the Creator. Oh, bam! You feel me? Anyways, I'm off. Artificial.
No, I mean, I agree with that. It's a very basic concept. I have a 4-year-old son who gets it. I'll tell him because every time we drive, he's like, Dad, tell me about God. Tell me something about God. And then I'll be like, all right, you want to know something about God? God created everything. And then he's like, he just like thinks for a minute. He's like, but how? And I'm like, all right, you see that mountain over there? He goes, yeah. I'm like, how'd it get there? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, all right, let's start smaller. You see that building over there? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, how'd it get there? And he thinks about it. He goes, a builder. I'm like, yeah, a builder made the building, right? So, okay. Who made the trees? Who made the stars? Who made the sun? Who made the planet? Who made the world? You know? And I know there's, you know, scientific intellectuals that will try to get more specific about things like that, but it's like, let's just be broad about it. Who made it? You know? And when he thinks about it, he's like, all right, that building didn't pop up there. So obviously those trees didn't pop up there, you know? And he's 4, you know? He's 4 years old. So it's like, ultimately, he understands that there has to be a creator if there's creation, right? Amen. And with that in mind, why spend your time worshiping creation, right? Why stop there? Especially when the creator knows you by name and wants to be personal with you and wants a relationship with you. Why stop at the stars and Saturn or whatever it is that, you know, you think like tells you your destiny? Why stop there? Why settle, you know? I'm off that.
Yeah, what he said. So now we can tear in. They didn't want to, but and bring it all back into this, the gospel, okay? I'm telling y'all right now, we can do the new age and all that, okay? I get chocolate, crystal chocolate, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dissing y'all for doing that. I do like, I think Naruto's cool. I haven't watched it in a while. I watched the first few episodes. I am familiar with it, grew up around it like an anime. I love anime. Shout out to My Hero Academia. That's what I'm on right now. Demon Slayer is incredible. Anyways, back on subject. I get it. It's in our culture or whatever. I'm just letting y'all know right now, though. We can talk to the object or the one that creates objects. You feel me? That's why we talked to homeboy over there. Look, you do these crystals, meditate to this thing, talk to the universe, all that. But let me tell you something. Foundationally, what us Christians do and what we do as bread and butter is we chop up Jesus. You see what I'm saying? He was like, yo, church is cool and all, but I don't do that. I do my own thing. But one of the marks of actually knowing Jesus and having a relationship with him and that you chop up with him is that you would want to love God's people. You'd want to be with his people. So you'd want to go to church. So that's a side swipe to all y'all out there. Oh, Yeah, I just do my own thing, bro. I don't go to church. Oh, so my question is, you believe in God or what? Anyways, but that's the thing, though. You see what I'm saying? So I forgot where I was going somewhere with that, but I guess that was meant to be said. So anyways, that's Raw Tay Talks. God bless you guys. Thanks for hearing my homie Zach. He's a killer. And I actually have the honor. He won't say it 'cause he's humble, but I have the honor to be his co-director. He's the outreach director in our church, and we are aiming at how do I say this? Children trafficking.
Yeah, just human trafficking in general. Particularly, we want to set out to just protect the kids in our community, because ultimately the kids don't have a voice. They're not able to protest. They're not able to demand legislation. You know, they ultimately depend on us, and so it is our job as the church to be their voice. But in the broad sense, human trafficking.
And so, you know, be on the look for that. Might post some stuff. I will be posting stuff like that on here and there sooner or later. We have a lot of cool ideas, and so like, yeah, I have an honor to serve with them. But outreach is outreach. So here you go. There's another form of it. There's different focuses. That's one of it's our main focus of that ministry. But anyway, so yeah, if you're wondering a little bit of his background, it's this thing he does that. Incredible rapper. Sorry guys, he's the best rapper in Vegas, but it's a whole different talk. He won't admit it. Y'all won't admit it. Well, actually, y'all will when you hear some of our stuff coming out. We do have a tape. Anyways, I got a super side swipe. So before I get off, Raw Tay Talks, subscribe at the bottom. Listen, this channel is simple, okay? I know a lot of you have some cool synopsis on your identity for your channel. Listen, this channel is just to give you truth. Either it's in a Raw Tay Talk, or you see me having fun in my Raw Tay times I just started yesterday. Which, that's just me showing you my life. But you still see an aspect of joy and whatever. We can get technical. Anyways, either it's in the Raw Tay Talks or in the rhymes. Essentially, each week at once, I post rhymes in here, acapellas. I am getting on the music. Don't worry, I'll get you more music. But I post rhymes weekly. We are wordsmiths. I'm a wordsmith. So this channel is because to give you truth. Don't be deceived. This world gives lies, so it's to give you truth. Sorry, I don't have no crazy mission statement, but whatever. You feel me? Raw Tay Talks. Tay Spikes, shout out to Boulevard Church. Yes, we are at a church called Boulevard Church that is led by Pastor West. Shout out to Pastor West. Shout